Superannuation is every Australian's most important investment. The decisions you make now can have a large impact on when you can afford to retire and the lifestyle you'll enjoy when you do. There are so many companies to pick from for your super, but did you know that you can also manage it yourself? Edge Financial Services can help you take control of your super and plan for retirement with a self-managed super fund. There are many different ways for you to invest in your future. To find out more about investment strategies that will give you the edge in retirement, visit edge.net.au today.
Hey guys, so we're just about to go on the underground medieval tour. We booked online via Viator, which I've never done before. It's basically the arm of TripAdvisor. But when you're doing these Prague tours, these underground tours and things, you've got to book online. You can't just turn up at the ticket office. Then you've got to go to the ticket office, grab a ticket, then you've got to go to a waiting space. So it's a bit of a process. It's just, it is what it is. To find this exact ticket office, you go down past the big clock, and then there's a club called Black Angels. If you stand there, look at that, and there's a passage about 20 metres on the right. You've got to go up in that. So I'm going to bring you a bit of footage here. I don't know what it's going to be. It's been an hour and a half. It wasn't expensive. It was reasonably low priced, but just something interesting to do, to see all the underground tunnels and things that these cities are actually built upon, and how people used to actually navigate and get around back in the medieval times. So, all right, join us. We'll talk to you soon. See ya. Ooh, Bond Cafe. Maybe they did some filming for the Bond movies in here. That's above my head.
All right, everybody. So we are all currently standing in the third and
Yeah, crew. You can place to set up your computer. Play Fortnite. Too cold.
So yeah, we're gonna go across the side of the old town square, down a long street. If you happen to need anything.
Probably the most painful one, climbing on the wheel. You know what? I'm gonna show it to you. Give me a moment. Scary hammer, and he starts smashing your limbs with it. The goal is not to break your bones, but to break everything on them. The skin and flesh. He'll be hitting and hitting and hitting, and once your skin starts to tear apart, he'll take salt, pepper, and herbs, and he rubs it in to support it. It is a painful and terrible way to go, but there's come back, mommy, from time. Who's next? Oh, you're right next to it. Why not?
Oh, that one's good. Yeah, that one's green. I don't know what it is.
John's home-based tradie business has outgrown his garage. With work starting to pick up, John wants to take on an apprentice, upgrade the work ute and move to an industrial shed. It was hard for John to get a loan because he has inconsistent income. John saw Toowoomba's Edge Lending, the business lending experts. Edge Lending was able to secure a loan to help grow his business by tapping into the equity in his home. Edge Lending Solutions, helping small businesses to grow.